For the next 24 hours, we're going to attempt something most people would call impossible. Running a simple experiment, using nothing but data. No tips, no guesswork, no insider information. Just probabilities, historical trends, and raw statistics. I'm going to show you, step by step, exactly how we use whataretheodds.com.au. From logging in for the first time to analyzing the data, and by the end, you'll see how this platform can completely change the way you look at sport and the decisions you make around it. Let's begin by logging in. This is the main dashboard. Clean, fast, and entirely built around probability data. Every match from every league is here, not just the major competitions. Even the lesser-known leagues from small or overlooked countries are included. If a team or league has played at least 10 games on any bookmaker, we've compiled the data. Whether it's the A-League in Australia or university basketball in Ghana, the statistics are all here, along with historical accuracy percentages, time-based filters, and team performance models. I can toggle between sports, change the historical scope, say the last 10 games or the past 6 months, and instantly see which outcomes have occurred most consistently. If I only want to see events that have never failed historically, I simply set my probability filter to 100%. Now that we understand the dashboard, let's build a straightforward approach. Today I'm choosing 3 completely random sports: basketball, handball, and baseball, and I'll show you every single selection I make across the next 24 hours. The goal here is to use this software alongside your bookmaker of choice, matching the available markets on their site with the ones that appear in the app. Each of these selections shows a historical probability at or near 100% over the past 5 seasons, meaning these outcomes have been remarkably consistent. Here's our first match. Adelaide 36ers versus Southeast Melbourne Phoenix. Plenty of markets to work with here. Now let's cross-check with our bookmaker and input the selections based on the engine's feed. The 36ers over 75.5 points market is available. Southeast Melbourne doesn't have 70.5 available, but it does offer 69.5, essentially the same market, so we'll use that. And for the unders, 36ers under 115.5 is available, so that goes in too. The odds might seem low individually, but as you'll see, they add up quickly. This next one looks like Japanese baseball, but honestly, I'm not even sure. And that's the beauty of this platform. You don't need to know. I simply match the engine's recommended 5th inning under 7.5 with the equivalent market on the bookmaker and input it. Think of it like matching pairs, one from the platform, one from the bookmaker, and as they combine, you end up with very respectable odds, especially relative to your stake. Once everything is lined up, we submit the bet. A quick review of our selections, and that's it. Our first multi is placed. Fast forward to midnight, and we've been paid out, adding around $500 in returns. So, let's do it again. This time we're dealing with Greek women's basketball, Czech ice hockey, and a European basketball game between Dubai and Barcelona. Simple as before, withdraw the returns, set up the next selections, and let the data do the heavy lifting. By 5:30 a.m., we're still on a roll, another strong result. Now we'll shift focus to American sports, with the MLB playoffs and ice hockey kicking off. We'll aim for slightly higher odds here, more of a double your stake range, but still completely aligned with the engine's recommendations. We place our selections, step back, and wait. And once again, success. Another significant payout, bringing our total to roughly $3,000 within a single 24-hour window. I hope this demonstration has given you a clear understanding of what this software is capable of. All of this data refreshes daily at midnight, so there's never any retaliation or outdated information. At the end of the day, this platform doesn't give you tips, it gives you information. What you do with that information is entirely up to you. It's an incredibly affordable tool considering the potential value it provides. But remember, this is not financial advice. Until next time, stay informed, trust the data, and let the numbers guide you.